Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade. We have an expedition, first and foremost. Do we get anything awesome?
Alright.
Okay, I guess not, so... Yeah, we got all the normal items, we just need the area and the fashion item. We're almost level 9. How wonderful is that? Now, before we do anything, I feel like a change in a certain something. So I got some pirate and sea scourge thing. Very fitting. We're dealing with the Corsair Scourge, and here's some Scourge costumes. So, I'm gonna deal with this. There we go. A little something there, a little something there, and a little also a thing here, a Viking helmet. I saw Viking helmet in there. I'm not sure that's very piratey, but I suppose Vikings kind of were pirates in some kind of fashion. So, I will see you after I change a set of clothes. And now, the glorious reveal of the pirate crew. Velvet. You're looking okay. That's pretty good. And she has a parrot companion, so it's very wonderful. Look at that long hair. It's so wonderful. And it's red. That's a good thing. Now, that's also red, but still. God damn it, Makulu. What is it with you and your outfits? You got a gun, so that's nice, and some daggers, or knives, or something, maybe, potentially. Is that what it is? I'm not entirely sure, but it's something. It's not so bad, but meh. Velvet is more awesome. Rokuro's got a new sword! I like it. It's so lovely and fancy. And just in general, ooh, that's a skull actually, on his shoulder. Neat! It's pretty neat. He's like a samurai pirate or something. And Ison, the pirate himself. He's become Captain Hook. Oh my goodness. He's so goddamn handsome. Let me have him. Wait, what? And Eleanor. I feel it's a bit too skimpy for you, Eleanor. Just a tiny little bit. It looks good on you, but still. Then again, I suppose maybe that's a pirate thing. Potentially. I don't know. And the least piratey in my opinion. But I suppose, again, Vikings. Plundering, pillaging. I guess it makes sense, but there you go. Laufey's a Viking now. So, let us move on in the Warg Forest. And there you go. I got you, little shiny son of a bitch. And Berseria. Now the north place is blocked. But is there anything I care about over here? I can't remember. Where does that lead me? Right over there. I don't think there's very much of anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and check nonetheless, because I want to. And sadly, these costumes do not provide any musical accompaniment. I would have loved a pirate battle theme. That sounds amazing. It would have been awesome, but no. And in case we ever need to use Storm Howl, or the reject Storm Howl, then I guess we got an actual sword that we could use now, and it's not broken. It's not really broken, so that's something, right? Maybe, potentially, but with the fire barrier gone, we can go back to the Code Red, right around the corner. And some treasure that is lurking over there, so we will do that. And also, as you might have noticed, I'm back to Velvet, just because it's been a little while. I was Eleanor, then Rokuro, and then Ison. Although I guess I was Velvet while Rokuro was away, but still. Anyway, I wanna be Velvet again. I'll get back to you, Code Red. I just want to get some chests and stuff with a life bottle and an herb right over here. What kind of herb? It is lavender. I'll be right with you, don't worry. I know you're bouncing around over there in the middle. It's okay. He not come to kick your ass. The Phantasm, who does not like air. Not fire, air. Oh well. Here you go. By the power of something, I don't know. And Consuming Claw. It's been a while since I used the Consuming Claw because I have not played you. And Mystic Art. Yeah, okay, let's chain some of them together. Let's see these pirates in action. Thank you. Go, Rokuro. Use your gigantic sword of awesome. No, okay. And, oh, Ison didn't have enough. That is so sad, but it's okay, I suppose. We'll just do something else instead and keep kicking the butt of this wee little plant thing. And there we go.
Come on, really?
Yeah, really. Look at you all, yes, so beautiful. Every single one of you. Glass item of reversal. Grants a random skill that enhances abilities when HP drops below a certain percentage of something. Basically, like, you get more stats when you are below 8% of your HP. Stuff like that. Nothing I truly care about because I don't want to be down there. I don't want to be at critical HP. There's no point in that. Unless you have a bunch of those skills, I guess. But, yet again, I don't want to. So, anyway, we are going south now. Because that's the only place we have not gone. An area that is entirely unknown to us. And down there's the start. We're going in the right direction. And I know it's a dangerous encounter back there. But I do not give a damn. Not right now. I just want to keep going. Now, first and foremost, I want to go to the east because there should be a wee little box over there. Yes, there is. Now give it to me. And do I want to go over there? Oh yeah, that other way. Down here, that would just go back. So yeah, I want to go south after this. And then maybe on the way back, I will go the other way. Now, 115, and we're gonna get nothing, because we got the Shiba Inu tail in Renede, so never mind. Now, whatever. I'll show you this one weird little fight, potentially, if I could get them to join in. There we go. Okay, and then kick some butt. Now I can actually probably potentially do this proper because, oh dear, okay, no mind. I got paralyzed like a scrub. And that's not a very good thing. Now, Velvet, please do something. Thank you. Another wonderful thing about Velvet and her Therionization. No other status effects, and game stops slowing down right now. There's absolutely no reason to do such a thing. Scarlet Edge! And then you die some more, because I don't like you. And I want to get to the exorcists that were sitting around over there. I don't know what they're doing there. Maybe they're looking for Salatoma. Maybe they're looking for a demon. Maybe I'm just gonna kick their ass. Potentially. Probably. Blue Inferno. Maki Lou, what are you doing? Okay, that's what you're doing. Sometimes it just seems weird when she's just standing around. It's like, what are you planning? I don't fully trust her when she's just standing around. And also, go away, skunk. Leave my Makalu alone, even though I don't fully trust her, and she's kind of sketchy and stuff.
I wish I had power like
Don't
that.
hurt her. And Ice, and how goes the punching when you're using a hook? I'm just wondering. What the hell? Oh, hi, it's just you. Okay, I see shinies and I want them. Skunk, go away. Don't hurt me, skunk. I'm just trying to get shinies before I walk over here to get the other shiny, but probably first engaging those guys.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
We're just trying to get some ugly flowers. You guys are so weak. Who should I kill first? The strong guy. Here you go. By the power of water, your fate shall be sealed in something. Blood, maybe? I don't know.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Ah! Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself.
He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Well, whatever it is, we can deal with it, I'm sure. We have the power, and we're dressed like pirates. And everyone knows that if you're dressed like a pirate, you can deal with anything that comes in front of you and tries to destroy you and stuff. Now, I see plenty of dangerous encounters, at least like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least something along the lines of 4, so I will get to work. And we are good. Now we are on the other side. One measly boar still wandering around, but it's okay. It shall live to tell the tale of how I destroyed everything in sight. Now, there's a switch, and I need to hit that switch. I also need to open the chest over here, because I want the chest. What is inside the chest? Let's find out, shall we? It is Cassandra Sash. Oh my. Let us have a look. Cassandra Sash, something. Fire attack power. Okay, cool. That's not so bad. And now Fire Barrier, you're just blocking that way. You're really not blocking anything important. None of these barriers really block much of importance, except a few of those blocking the way forward, but that's about it. There's really... I just don't get it with these barriers. The Abbey is just stupid. That is what we can... That is the conclusion we've arrived at. The Abbey is stupid. What's here? It is balmy fluid. Let's just abandon that because I want the chest to be open. Because it makes me happy. And new, more awesome stuff could appear in the chest if we return one day. You never know. Now, what the heck is over here? I don't know. Let's find out. I say that a lot, but still, let us find out together. And, Shiny.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Well, there's not really much here. There's a bunch of those petals over there. But, let's go and find some shinies first. Because shinies make for happiness. And ugly flowers, well, that's just basically kind of a turn-off. Is there any other shinies over here? No. Fine. I'm guessing that's Salatoma. So let's go get some. Gimme!
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Laphicet!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my Praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right! Everyone, let's do this!
Alright then! It's time to kick some demonic insect butts in the thick-jawed beetle. And Mr. Bugglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth. It's so funny. Let's kick his ass.
So cool. I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
You wanna be a bug.
No mercy.
Why would you wanna be a bug, Laphicet? What?
Now,
Okay, if that's what you wanna be. And now let's try to chain onto someone who should have some blast gauge to actually make use of. Like Eleanor. Eleanor, you are looking lovely. I did say it was kind of skimpy outfit, just a tiny bit. But you do look good. I can't help it. All these people are so wonderful. In many different ways. I can't help it. I love this game. Be quiet. Oh my god, it still lives. Get back here, you bugger. Soul burst. Don't do that. What the hell? More soul burst. Don't you do it, man. Don't you do it. Oh dear. No. Don't spin any needles in my face. I don't want that. Here you go.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
look. Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Okie dokie, back to the ship with a Beetle in hand. And Sprinter's Phantasia. Map, movement speed increased by 10%. How lovely. Expedition has returned. Beautiful. More things. Ooh. Barbados, something. I don't know how to pronounce that. Archipelago. And we're still missing a something, so
Scout.
off you go, guys. Then I will talk a little bit, or maybe kind of read the description, on Barbados Archipelago. This is the homeland of a clan of warriors who obstinately refuse to use items in battle. Huh, okay. Their fighting style is crude, but overwhelming, and they are highly valued as mercenaries. And that is a reference to Tales of Destiny 2. That rhymes! How wonderful. Yep.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Apparently, Laphicet really likes bugs for some reason. Good for him, I suppose, but still. Seems weird, but that's just me. I'm not a major bug fan. And we have a teleporting thing. Beautiful.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?" Well... Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity. It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
I suppose it is kind of weird when that doesn't happen with basically anyone else. And central area, you say? I'm guessing that would take me up there, but I kind of want to explore there on my own, so I'm gonna be tedious and walk this way, all the way back. And now the barriers are gone because apparently the Abbey doesn't care about this place anymore. So they were like, oh, let's just take our barriers and get the heck out of Dodge. Considering, I guess we took their demon thing that they kept imprisoned here with the barrier, just like the Griffin in the villain place, and I suppose also Velvet in Titania, because there was a barrier with her as well that Ceres dispelled when they left way back when. So, whatever the hell they're doing. Who knows? Probably something evil, scary, and sketchy. And over here is a wee little chest, and it was sparkly in the bush, but I found it. I stumbled upon it, and that was a shock ward. Not something I care much about, but it's okay. Now, let us make our way over to the other teleport. That is over there, or warp point, I suppose. Either one works. Which, I guess, activated on its own, without us having to activate it because the game's nice? But why not activate one over there? I'm guessing because we can't exit the dungeon proper. Now, go away, I want to open. There we go. And then, with this Denor bottle in hand that I can't use, all's good. We're safe now. Nothing to worry about, guys. Now onward.
That bug, it looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen. I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it? I think Rhinostagros for now.
That is so beautiful. Oh, the sweet nerds. Oh, those sweet nerds. I still can't teleport out. That's okay, though. Well, I guess I really haven't actually been here and killed these guys, so I suppose I could do that and laugh off the entirety of the storm that's brewing with the guys discussing and fighting against which bug is better. It's just hilarious. And so our foes have fallen, and they're just clearly not as awesome as the beetles, obviously. I mean, it's a stag beetle and a rhinoceros beetle.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
There you go, love. You said you've been saved from a fate worse than death, probably. And I still can't teleport. I'm guessing that means more events are coming up at some point, or skits that just happens automatically at some point. And I can't really control it because I can't remember all the things and where they activate and stuff. But I suppose it's okay. I will manage somehow. And we should be almost out of the woods. Or the forest. I suppose it's the forest, not woods.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helivis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
That sounds like a plan, and the exit is right over there. Can we teleport? Yes, we can, and with the power of teleportation at our command, I will see you in the next one, where we go back to Renede and save the entire crew of the Van Eltia. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.